Hey y'all, how are you? Jackson M. Haskell. We have Jesse Cook, not Cook, Edwards here. Sorry, totally sorry. How are you?
No, I'm fine. How are you?
Perfect. Such a beautiful day.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
How were your classes today? Did you have a lot?
No, I only had one today.
That's awesome. I have one at 6. I have like a 6-hour break.
6 p.m.
Yeah, night
Oh.
class.
Interesting.
The last one is at 11:30,
Okay.
so it's fun.
Yeah.
What's your major?
BA Music.
What, Bachelor of Arts?
Yes, Bachelor of Arts.
Okay. What made you choose a music major?
Yeah, well,
Is
it
there
was
anything?
it was a long history. I was debating to on which path to go to. I was thinking history. I was thinking business, but I had the most fun with music in high school. So after a few years of being an undecided major, I figured, why not? Just go with it.
This is your last year at Gordon, right?
Yes, my senior year.
What halls is it always Chase you lived in?
It was.
Okay. Were you always on second floor?
No, my first year I was down on the first floor. Then they switched it up afterwards. It was
Yeah.
interesting.
First floor of the CB All guys back.
Yeah.
For your freshman year.
Oh yeah. I'm sure some had come and go, but
Yeah. 'Cause you had multiple different RAs. You had 4 different RAs, right?
4 different RAs. Let me think. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Cause Peter, Jeremy, Meekins, and,
Meekins, that was my sophomore year. Yeah.
and your freshman year. All right.
Yeah, it was Joey.
Okay. What? Because every RA is different. What do you think of Jeremy? There's nothing bad against him. He's a great RA.
Oh
You
yeah.
see him a lot.
I don't see him a lot, but so far I'm sure he's done the job very well.
Yeah.
And he's got all the stuff done, so I don't have too much to complain about him.
Cool.
Yeah,
This
he's
video
alright.
is gonna be like 10 minutes, so just letting you know.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to think of something. What kind of events have you enjoyed in previous in Chase, like floor events or hall events?
Well, I enjoyed the floor fellowship I went to a few times. One of them, the one I remember the most, is when we went down to Singing Beach like at 9-10 p.m.
Okay. So you just mentioned it actually. He was right before you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You guys like the same floor fellowship event.
Well, it's the beach. How can you not love it?
Yeah, sure. Cool. Do you have any suggestions for any kind of events
Any kind of events?
that Jeremy or both Chase staff could do?
I think it would be fun if we had more organized, like, movie nights. Like, not on the quad specifically, but just in the dorm. I realize people do, like, their own impromptu things, like
Mhm.
watching the Celtics or that big MMA fight the other day.
Yeah. Floyd
But-
Mayweather fight.
But organized movies, if there are movies that I'm particularly interested in, then I may go to that.
That's awesome.
But it also depends on my schedule too. I have a very active schedule.
Really. I love organized events. Like that's what I love about the Super Bowl party last year.
The Super Bowl party.
That was a lot of fun.
Well, that was great. But what really drew people in was the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Best
yeah.
comeback in football history.
And it's free food, so
Patriots all the way.
yeah. You're from New Hampshire, right?
I am.
What part of New Hampshire?
The Monadnock region. It is the southwest area. The closest city is either Keene or Concord.
Okay, that's cool. Are they both Concord, New Hampshire, right? Because there's
Yeah, Concord, New Hampshire.
Okay.
That's the state capital.
Cool. Have you always lived in New Hampshire?
I have.
Always the same area?
Yep, same area, same place. So,
Nice.
nothing too much to complain about there.
That's awesome. Is there any other Gordonites from that area?
There was a few, give or take. Some people live in Concord. There was one person who graduated last year who only apparently lived 5 minutes away from me.
Do you know who that was?
Arthur Gould.
Oh no, he lived in Chase last year.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, for some part, but yeah,
Yeah.
Arthur was great. I enjoyed seeing him around in both high school and college. We
Well-
weren't really that close, but it was fun just to see him.
Okay, cool. Why do you keep? Because this is your 4th year in Chase. What made you choose Chase all 4 years? Was there anything in particular?
Because it's right in the middle of campus, and so I don't have to worry exactly on the distance if I have to get to class. For example, if I lived on a hill, then I had to give myself like 10, 15 minutes to get all the way to Barrington or something.
Mm-hmm.
And also it helps because if I have a class in Phillips and I forgot something, I can just sprint here, grab what I need, and sprint back.
You're on cross country, right?
Yes.
What do you like about that? Because it's a new coach,
Yes.
yeah.
It's been a new coach since last year.
Justin.
Justin Weichert, yeah.
Nice. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. His plans are much more organized. He makes us create more harder effort, like give us meaning of why we actually do this sport, and I just love the way he brings it. The attitude, the enthusiasm, the workouts. They're not too hard, but not too easy either. So
they're right in the middle, which is always nice.
more like 60-40, but yeah.
Okay. Still better than nothing.
He gives us a good effort.
That's awesome.
We have a hard workout today, and I do not know what that is, but I'll look it up later.
Because this is your last year. What will you miss about Gordon next year?
Interesting question, because I've done a lot of me time, definitely, just because of my active schedule, but a thing I'll probably miss is probably the community. This school probably helps me to be more of an extrovert than I already am, because when I'm home, I'm just pretty much isolated. There's not a lot to do where I live.
Okay.
So I just don't do anything. I just go to work and go home. That's it. I'm one of those kind of people.
Yeah. I always try to get out and hang out with people.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. What kind of legacy do you think you will have at Gordon?
Legacy.
Is
Interesting.
there anything like religious, cross-country legacy or something like that?
The closest thing I could think about on the spot is probably the spirit I bring, the positivity.
Okay.
I don't think I'll have any actual titles or anything, but just I do bring a lot of happiness to other people. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my personality.
Okay. I'm gonna ask some a couple quick fires, and we should be okay.
Okay.
Just are most of your classes in Phillips?
Surprisingly, no.
Really, that's really surprising.
Yeah, some of my music classes, they're pretty much like discussion groups at this point because I'm a senior.
Mm-hmm.
I only have a piano class in Phillips, but one discussion class I have is down in the basement, and the other one is in McDowell Hall.
McDonald?
Yeah. And I have a business minor, so I'm also doing business courses and a thematic core. Both of those are in Jinx, so probably the majority of my classes are in Jinx.
That's awesome. What kind of advice would you give to an incoming freshman at Gordon who's going to live in Chase Hall?
Okay, I'm thinking. For the freshmen, they may have a great transition. They may have an awful transition. My advice to you: don't worry about whether you're going to have a great transition or not. This is a great place. It's very comfortable environment. Everyone wants to get to know you, and they just want to make everything for you as comfortable as possible. So you should have nothing to worry about. You're going to fit in just fine.
Okay. I would also say talk to your RA if you have anything you need, anything you're worried about, because he or she's going to be your best friend, freshman year especially.
And this is what I should suggest to them.
Or that's what I'm just saying, if anybody's watching.
Well, I'm not sure if I have anything specific I should tell them about. It's that I just like to get along with everyone I meet and come to know. So if I reach out to you or you reach out to me, I'll do what I can to make us happy for both of our sakes. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just don't like it when there's any conflicts between me or another person. Like if there's a conflict between me or the RA, I don't want that. I just want a nice, comfortable atmosphere with no stress and no worries. I'm a positive guy.
Nice. Trying to think what I was gonna say. What do you think about the community in Chase?
The community.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. I feel like they really respect the man's privacy in here.
Mm-hmm.
No one comes barging in at the last minute, like at 3 a.m. or something. They knock when they want to enter. And when you do invite people to come in, they are very welcoming. They will do whatever it is to accompany you. It's kind of like coming into someone's house. You do whatever you can to make the guest comfortable, and that's what we like to do.
Okay.
And when we don't want to be disturbed, don't they don't mind. They're not upset. They're like, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is this so? Are you a last semester senior, or like are you graduating early, or is it just your full year here?
Full year. Last time I checked, I'm gonna graduate on time.
Okay. I always wondered because I know some people graduate early,
Yeah, they do.
depending what their major is too. I guess.
My parents would love me to have the full college experience.
Yeah. Same. Is there is there any shout outs you would like to give to anybody who might be watching this later on?
Shout outs to my roommate Chris. I blame you.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Polly if she watches this. Great RD.
Oh yeah, she's great. I should have shouted out to her. Hi Polly, it's nice to see you around. And
Yeah.
Macy, I want to see more of Macy. She's so cute.
I want to see more Seth myself.
Oh yeah, Seth.
Yeah.
I want to get to know Seth a little better actually.
It's
I'm sure he's a great kid.
always nice having a baby like Zeke a couple years ago.
I remember Zeke. He was fun.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you for being in the interview today. It was a lot of fun.
My pleasure.
And yeah, sorry if you guys we had a previous video Jesse last year. It sound didn't come out correctly, so
Oh, it didn't. Oh.
no.
Oh well.
But at least you're back again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna wish you a great senior year.
Thank you.
We're all gonna miss you and Chase.
Oh, I'll miss you guys.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
And thank you guys and have a great day. And this is Jackson M. Haskell back again.